What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So guys, today I'm gonna show you how you can get Oluso in Far Cry 6 and then also the special stealth Supremo and also the resolver weapon that is linked to that. So all of this is just one big treasure hunt. If you want to start it, you have to go to the first island, go to Olua Cave, and basically over here you will start this. So the cave on the outside looks like this. I hope you guys can find it. Shouldn't be that difficult. Just go in all the way, just a little climbing. And then at the end you will find this. So a note on the floor, read the note. If you read the note, you basically start the treasure hunt. And in the last paragraph you can clearly see Oluso, the guardian you will get if you complete it. And then also the triada weapons. So for this treasure hunt, basically 3 relics that you have to get and return to the cave. First one over here, mimo, abosi's triada relic. If you have other treasure hunts, by the way, you can just recognize these 3 by the name. So it says triada relic. Over here, oku'striada relic, that's the second one. And then the last one is Ida's triada relic. Now there's no specific order that you have to do this in, by the way. I'm just gonna do it like this, and if you guys want, you can also do it in a different order. So first one, mimo, abosi's triada relic. So this one is at a construction site. In the middle of the construction site, you basically have this hole, and at the end of this hole, you have this door with a lock. Now it says locked. You would think maybe I need a key, but you can just shoot it. So if it doesn't say use key or use a key or something like that, always try to shoot it because there's a very big chance that you can just open it like that. So inside you have this water on the right. Obviously if you swim in it like this, you're gonna die. So we have to turn off the electricity. So outside, just where you entered, you have a orange generator. Just destroy this with a couple of Molotovs and then it's fine, and then you can go ahead and swim through this water. Now at the other side of the water, you guys will notice that there is basically a door with the gas, so the red gas that we see a lot in Far Cry. And if you want to turn this off, so if you want to get rid of the gas, there is a door on the left. And on the left you basically have a ventilation room. You have to turn on these ventilators, but you need a key for this. The key I will show in a bit where you can get it, but go in here, turn it on, and then it will basically get rid of the poison gas. Now if you want to find the key, it's upstairs again, so next to the hole where you entered. You have these small buildings, and basically on this building over here on the left, you will find the key. Again, this door, it might seem locked, but you can just shoot it and then you can enter it. And then right across you when you enter, on the desk or on the closet, you have a key. So the key, like I said, was for the ventilation room. Then the gas will be gone, so you can go through the door in the middle, grapple down, and then you're basically there. So once you grapple down, you just have to climb a little bit. And when you climb, when you get in the big room, you'll basically notice this purple gas. And the purple gas is always around the relics. Pick up the relic, and then you're done. So that's the first one. If you want to exit, on the right you have these stairs. Just take these stairs, and that's a lot faster to exit. Now, when you exit, you will also notice some rocks falling down. Just ignore this. I don't really know what it is for, but just ignore this, and then you can go outside. Now the exit obviously is a lot easier than the entry, so I don't know if you can actually use this as an entry as well. Maybe you guys can try it. It's basically to the north of the hole where I entered, so if you have the construction site, go a little bit to the north and there you have this hole or this cave where you can enter. But I don't know if you can use it as an entry, but you guys can check it out. Next one is Ida's triada relic. Like I said, you guys can just pick the order, so you don't have to do the same order as me, but if you want, you can, of course. And for this one, it's not really a puzzle or something that you have to solve or something that you have to do. It's just a lot of climbing, a lot of zip lines, a lot of grappling, and then also a little bit of swinging with the grappling hook. So that's basically it. So once you climb up the first wall, you have to climb up these plants. So I hope you guys know this. Just climb all the way up, follow the... Yeah, you will see that there is like a certain route that you have to follow. And then you have an entry to a cave. In this cave, again, just follow the arrow, grapple down. And then after this point, you guys will notice that there is a lot of zip lines that you have to use. You have to jump from one zip line to the other as well. I didn't do this. I also think it's pretty difficult, but you can just go to the next platform and then you can jump to the next zip line. But I don't know if you can also just detach from the zip line while still in the middle and then go to the next zip line immediately. That's maybe faster, but that's also very difficult. So like I said, sometimes you also have to use the grappling hook to swing. Very easy, just attach yourself, jump, and then with the left joystick on PlayStation you can just go back and forwards, and then you guys will kind of feel the rhythm. It's pretty easy. At the end you also have to jump from one wall to the other, but that will also be pretty clear. And then you have this relic. Second one, in my opinion, a lot of climbing, a lot of grappling hook shit, and then also a lot of zip lines, but fairly easy. The third one, this one is the hardest in my opinion. So it's the oku'striada relic. This one you can only do at night. So I went there during the day and the door didn't open, so I came back at night and then it actually opened. Now the first thing that you have to do is open the door in the middle. So it says required dungeon key. So we have to find the dungeon key. If you want to find it, first thing that you have to do is go to the room with the mirrors that will be on the right when you enter and just shoot all the mirrors. Behind one of the mirrors you will see that there is like a switch or a button. Obviously press the button and then you will notice that a other door opens. So right across you there will be another door that opens. This room has TVs in it and on the tables you have again buttons. Just press them all and the last button, for me at least, will open another door. The other door is just if you go upstairs. So over here on the left you will see that there is another door. So again like a closet kind of thing. And in this room you have a piano. Now, I don't know if you have to read the note or not, but I just waited a little bit and then the door automatically opened. So the piano just opened the door. So this door over here, or again a closet that is blocking a door. So if you go through the door, you will find the dungeon key on the table. This is the key that we needed for the first door. So now we can go back downstairs and we can actually enter this room or this area. So go down, again, pretty easy, just follow the route. You will notice that there's always just one door that you can go through. It's not like a maze or something like that. In this room you have a note on the table and then on the right you have a wooden door that you can basically shoot. Then you come in this door with a lot of puppets. Then over here on the right you have a button. Now the button doesn't open the door, but the door is now unlocked. So the door over here on the right you can go through. Just follow again, another door, and then you come in this place. This place you will see at the top, you have a grappling hook. Use this to go to the roof. When you are at the roof, you will notice there is a zip line, so you can actually go down. And then you can basically go down, and then you guys will notice that there is a big hole where you can jump in. So I was trying to search for like a grappling hook maybe, but you can just jump down. There is water, you won't die if you jump. When you get above water, there's like a small platform that you can get on. This part is a little bit difficult to find, I have to be honest. But basically, if you look up, you will see that you can grapple, just grapple, climb up a little bit, and then you can use this swing to basically get on this platform. You will also always see like this purple gas that is showing you the way to the relic. And then you find the last relic. So the thing that we have to do right now is just take these 3 relics and bring them back to the cave on the first island. Place them on the place where we basically read the note. So go back to the cave. It will be called Triada Blessings, so it won't be the cave anymore, but it's basically the same place. When you are at the cave, just go back to the place where the note was, put the 3 relics there, and then you will notice that this wall basically just disappears or explodes or whatever, and then you have this huge area with again the purple gas. Go to the purple gas, then there is basically a small chest. In this chest you will find the Supremo and then also the resolver weapon that is linked to this Supremo. Now the next part is for Oluso, so after you take the weapon, after you take the Supremo, you will notice a lot of panthers are spawning. Basically just kill them. So you don't have to pet them, you don't have to become friends with them or anything like that. Doesn't matter how they look, the color of the eyes doesn't look, just kill them all. And at the end you will have one that you basically have to revive, and this is your friend. So this is your new pet, this is Oluso, he will be now next to you. Now that's basically it guys, so we have the Supremo, we have the resolver weapon, and then we also have Oluso. And that's basically the Yaran story completed. Now for the weapon that you unlock, so the resolver weapon and then also the Supremo, they will also be equipped automatically. So it doesn't matter which Supremo you had before. Now you have the Triador Supremo, and then also your third primary weapon will be the resolver weapon that's also linked to this Supremo. So if you want to use it, just use it like a Supremo obviously. But the cool thing about this is, so if you use the Supremo in combination with the weapon, you can actually kill people through walls. So you use the Supremo, all the enemies will be red like this. Doesn't matter if they're behind something or not, you can just kill them, shoot them very easily. So that's definitely very overpowered if you ask me. Also, for example here, I shot the guy through the tank. This way you can also hijack a tank, which is also pretty cool. So guys, that was it. Hope it was all clear. If you guys have any questions at all, just ask me in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out my Discord in the description, and peace out you guys.